Hey everyone, it's me again, and welcome to Faith's Faces. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Faith Grenade, and I put makeup videos here on YouTube. And you should subscribe and hit that little bell icon while you're at it. It'll notify you every time I upload, so you don't have to miss a single bit of all this entertaining action that we have going on a regular basis. It's good for your health. What you've stumbled across is Faith's Faces, which is usually a get ready with me or a makeup tutorial, but you'll notice I've done my entire face of makeup already. I did my eyes, I did my foundation, I did my cheeks. All that stuff is already done. So what could I possibly be doing? I'm doing a lip look tutorial. I've never done this before, but I have an idea in my head and I'm wanting to get it out on my face and see how it looks. I wasn't sure how makeup was gonna go today, so I didn't film any of the rest of it. It looks good. I should have filmed it. I used our palette of the month for August, which is the Smashbox Create and Transform Masterclass palette, and I also used a single shadow from L'Oreal's new Infallible Paints Metallics line. This is the shade Brass Knuckles. It's a beautiful bronzy shade. I've got that on the lid right now. It's gorgeous. Today we're going to be trying an oil spill lip using more stuff from my friend Jess's Game of Thrones collection. These are the Dragon's Eye Opals. They're duochromes, and I'm super excited about them. But first, we need a base color. Let's put a black lip on real quick. Wow, that was easy. So you can use any black lipstick you would like to for this. I used my Sephora cream lip stain in Nightbird just because it's what I have on hand and it's the kind of lipstick format I prefer. But if you're more of a cream lipstick type of gal, don't worry. The Game of Thrones collection does have a couple of, eye creams or matte lips. It's got Ironborn, which is this like dark gray kind of gunmetal color. Would still totally work for this, just got a little shimmer in it. Basically, my best advice here is to look at pictures of like oil spill rainbows. They're all over Google Images. Find one you like and take the colors from that and sort of start to combine them together. So in the Dragon's Egg Opal, we have Regal, which is kind of like a green-blue color. Looks like that. It's going to be hard to tell these undertones on camera. We have Drogon, which is a fiery sort of orange duochrome. You can kind of see it there. And then we've got Viserion, which is like a purple duochrome. It's really pretty, like a purple fuchsia. Usually you would follow the rule of the rainbow, so like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and sort of blend them together. I will also be pulling from the Transformers palette section of the Smashbox palette just to have a few more colors to work with, but I will be chiefly using the Dragon's Egg Opals. So I'm going to start with the Drogon Eye Opal. This is more of an orangey color, and I'm going to take a brush, kind of clean it off of any excess product because there is product in there. I'm going to pick up our opal and I'm going to start patting it on the lips. Ooh, it's flashing a more purpley pink than I expected, but that's totally okay. And then slowly start to feather them out to the sides here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this blue here in the palette, sweep up some of that. This is also a duochrome, and I'm going to blend it into the side of there. Oh yeah, Raygon, which again looks kind of like a bluey color, but we'll see. Blend that on top. Yeah, that's a blue color. So I'm just going to blend that on top of the Smashbox one. You can use these interchangeably, either one. They're basically the same. So I'm also pulling out the Sephora Pro Editorial palette just in case, because I think there's a red in here that I'm going to be able to use, which is called Rose Quartz. It's more of a pinky red. I'm going to dip some of that in the same brush because I'm really lazy, and I'm going to put that right over here. So I'm going to dip into Juliet from this palette, which is the duochrome green on the top row. I'm going to take the orange duochrome from the Smashbox palette, which is called Filtered. I'm going to take that and kind of dust it over this red. I'm also going to go in with Viserion, which is like a deeper purpley shade. Pat it over this way. Get that really built up. And if you have a duochrome red color, 1, I'm jealous of you, 2, go ahead and use it. Dusting off our brush again, and you basically just keep doing this step over and over and over until you reach a look you're happy with. And I'm just swapping between all of the Dragon's Eye Opals and all of the other duochromes I've got going on, and just using those. Ooh, this one I'm putting on right now is Raygon, and this is a gorgeous duochrome green. I love that. We're gonna grab Viserion, which is our blue color. Tap it on the outside, and you can see it's already starting to look very oil spill-esque. And the Smashbox palette, like the orange and the yellow ones, are not going to show up quite as vibrant as they normally would because they're over a black base. But that's sort of what we're going for, if that makes any sense. And then I'm going to take some of the yellow shade in the Smashbox kit here. This is Dial Up. And I'm going to just work that up in through here. Now, if you've over applied, like I did on my lower lip here, you can see there's very little, if any, black showing at all. And I don't exactly want that. You know, I want there to be a little bit of black there. We can pull in a black shadow or the black cream lipstick. If you used it, that would work really well too here. And just add a little more black into the picture just to make things look a little bit more broken up. So I'm going to take the black shadow from the Smashbox palette. Dip into that. This shade is called Night Shoot. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it. I'm not going to do much. You can touch up whatever colors you feel the need to after you've added the black. If you notice you're sort of kind of losing one of the colors, you can come back in and revitalize it a little bit. And there we go, guys. There is the finished lip look. It's definitely unique. It's definitely not for everyone, but I do think it creates a really cool effect when done well. Don't forget, if you want to invest in some of these awesome Dragon's Egg Opals, I definitely think they were the star of the show here. As you saw, I did pull in some of the other, you know, colors from some other palettes, but those loose pigments really just do such a great job of sitting on top of the skin. And you can see, as I'm showing you here, the ones that are really hitting the light and bouncing off and giving that oil spill effect are those loose Dragon's Egg Opals. So if you were interested in picking up any of the Dragon's Egg Opals, you can email Jess at 911makeup@gmail.com. Make sure to tell her Faith Grenade sent you, and you can get these in your life because they're beautiful and they're gorgeous and I love them. That's about it for me, you guys. I hope you found this video helpful, informative, or entertaining. If you did, there's a button for that. Spank that like button in the butt, you know it deserves it. And if you want to see more from me, got a couple options now. You can click the videos on either side of my head to binge if you're bored or bummed out, or hey, you can hit that button that looks like my face and subscribe and become a member of the faithful today. I put out new videos every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Toodles!